Yo, what's going on, guys? So today I just want to talk about Miss Marvel really quick. Yeah, I know, I'm late, but you know what they say. And no, I would not say the phrase, you know what I mean. So I really was not excited for this show at all, honestly. I can say I've liked a good number of Marvel shows despite what others might say about it. Loki was good, of course. WandaVision was amazing. Still haven't finished Falcon and Winter Soldier. Someday I will, maybe. Hawkeye was cool, but the only other Marvel show that I've rewatched was WandaVision. And just so you guys know, it takes a lot for me to rewatch something, like, pretty quickly. I'm not gonna lie. So, if I rewatch something, that's how you know it's pretty good. Nevertheless, let's get back to the point. So the first thing I'll say about the show is that the lead characters are doing a really good job. The actress who plays Kamala is so good. And what I really love more than anything else is that she actually genuinely loves Marvel and loves the character that she's playing. Like, she has actual passion for it, and I love that so much. Like, I can't explain how much I really like that. But as I said a little earlier, I wasn't excited for this really. So when I started watching it, the first episode had to hook me, and my God, did it. Guys, I'm going to give it to you straight. If you just want some pretty damn good entertainment, just watch the first two and the last episode. I'm just playing, but you guys get my point. The first two episodes were so visually stunning, and the editing choices were awesome. Like, for those who say that Marvel has to get more creative with their shots, these two episodes are specifically for you. The shots here are just infectious, and the visuals, man, I wish the entire show was like this, because when I started watching it, I was expecting this type of tone for, like, the entire show. Like, I was expecting this type of creativeness in the creative juices for the entire show. But, like, I thought how it was awesome how it shows her drawing being incorporated into her plan, how her art was like a huge part of the story for, like, the first couple episodes, and even, like, the last couple, It was just so cool to see. It was just something new. It was just so visually cool. Oh, and I like that Jersey is getting some love, because all we see is New York and Marvel, and honestly, there are not that many forms of media that cover New Jersey, so yeah, I just want to say shout out to Jersey. Honestly, I could make a whole video just on the first two episodes, but I didn't, and no one wants to watch that, obviously, so yeah. And also, everything regarding Kamala's religion and her family was also really good too. I just wanted really more of that, honestly. The way she gets her powers are pretty cool, with the bangle and all. Like, this show had some really cool and creative ideas and choices. I love her friends here as well. They're really nice characters and weren't complete idiots, and they weren't annoying me. Like, I love her school counselor, by the way. This guy's awesome. And just everything that had to deal with high school was just really well done, and I just love the social media presence of the show as well. Oh, and I love this girl right here, too. If this isn't a real character, I don't know what is. And also, with me not being that hyped for this show, I didn't really have that much knowledge about her character going into it, because the people who did have some prior knowledge about her don't seem to be too happy with how they handled her powers. I didn't really have that much problem with it. So with me having no knowledge of the show, I was about 2 episodes in. I was thinking, okay, so who's gonna be the villain in this? And it's these people from another world, and they're trying to get home. I mean, I don't really know. It doesn't really matter, if I'm being completely honest with you. I don't even remember any of their names. I'm sorry, but yeah, they're these people. They're your generic Marvel throwaway villains, the same ones we've been seeing for a while now. And I love the MCU, but it's being real. They just get thrusted into the middle of the season with this plot about them being exiled and betrayed, and just kind of drags. Like, the middle episodes of it, it just But I will say that when they go and visit her grandmother, I did love the scenery and the inclusion of the culture. The scenes there look really nice, and I kind of wish that we could have, like, explored more over there and had some more cool action scenes and more, just a better show, just better villains, honestly, if I'm being real. Now, what I hate about this is that they kind of inadvertently gave Kamala, like, 3 love interests, and I was like, all right, guys, 2 is enough. Then when they travel, she meets this other guy that helps her, and I'm just like, why? If only they put this much effort in the story as they did with establishing these 3. Pain. On the fight scenes here, like with Marvel, sadly, the fights are kind of hit or miss, especially if it's just hand-to-hand combat. Sadly, I feel like they'll be peaked at Winter Soldier with the hand-to-hand combat. Oh, and the CG? You gotta do better than this, Marvel. I don't know of the news about you guys not paying your VFX artists is true. I don't know. But, yeah, you gotta tighten this up. This is utterly unacceptable. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, and these guys are back. Yeah, I know. I don't remember their names either. I actually forgot this was the guy from No Way Home until I thought about it really hard. I was like, oh, yeah, I remember you. They just here to be annoying and getting away from time to time. But I will say that they did help give us a pretty good solid ending episode to the series. The ending episode was really good because after 3 straight weeks in the middle, I was really happy with how they ended it. And some people were a little angry because she's a mutant instead of an inhuman. And you know what I have to say about that?
I mean, who gives a crap about this crap?
yeah, it really doesn't matter if you ask me. I actually thought it was pretty cool because it's a way to introduce the X-Men into this universe a little better. Oh, and the after credit scene was pretty cool. I wasn't really excited for the Marvels movie that's coming out next year, but I'm a little intrigued because I really like Kamala's character. Like, I really, really liked her character. And I think that she'll bring some much needed energy into the movie because, if I'm being real, they absolutely need it. But guys, overall, this show was alright. I don't think it's better than Moon Knight or WandaVision, or even Loki, honestly. But I'd say this on the same par as Hawkeye, and Hawkeye was alright. So if you're a diehard MCU fanboy like myself, I would probably say to give it a watch if you have Disney Plus, but I wouldn't buy Disney Plus or subscribe to it or anything just to watch it. So yeah. But if you're just a regular Marvel fan and you kind of like what they put out and it's just, like hit or miss for you, I would not force you to watch this. Like you could just skip this, honestly. But yeah, like I said earlier, if you just want some cool little entertainment, watch the first couple episodes and you will be like, oh, this is cool. So yeah, take it as you may. But yeah, guys, thank you to anyone who's watching, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.